Hey there, lovelies. It's Ismaie, and welcome back for some more Alan Wake 2. In the last episode, we did a little exploring, and we dealt with our first real encounter of this game with Scratch. So we're going to be picking up from there and talking to our allies and seeing how they feel, and honestly hoping that we give Yako at least like a moment of silence, because if we don't, I'm going to give it to him for us. So let's go. Alright, I forgot that we had to come down to the basement to save. It's weird that there wasn't a little safe room up there anywhere. Maybe the supply closet could have just thrown a closer safe point, but honestly, that's fine because we're gonna end up real close to Ilmo. Hey.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yako was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through.
I'm gonna try to look at his face. There we go.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Brightfalls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but look where we are now.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Brightfalls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, why would you, right? Like, that's the whole point of looking like Wake, is to make people think it's him or whatever.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window.
Oh, there was a safe point right
so
there.
wrong?
Shit.
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
I
Scratch
don't know.
pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I
Yes.
could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch.
Look, I'm trusting you now,
But it's
okay?
not too late.
Take it or leave it.
I just need to understand more.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yeah.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Did we have the same did they have the same ex-wife perchance?
So tell me what I'm missing.
Or they're just better
The
with all
FBC must
their
know
exes in
something.
general?
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
That was oddly
thanks.
easy, but I mean, I guess this is her show.
Go team.
Can I take it? Yeah, it's her way of being like, no, we're on the same side now. Start frickin' telling me about this clicker thing that you almost gave away. Oh, hey, Casey.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
I mean, at least we kind of know what that reality is, right? We're getting more information about the fake stuff.
The story is
Help her
changing
sort
your
through the real.
memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah. Hopefully. God, hopefully the twist isn't that, like, she's also crazy and all of
This
that was
is
either
gonna
fake
face
or
my next
forgotten
meeting.
or whatever.
No one's might kill me.
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Funny. Let's see what we got.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Or both, honestly. Let's see. We're aware of the entity. You're in custody. Wait, expletive you. Let me look over here. Yeah, okay.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
I mean, that makes total sense because this happened way in the past, right? Before Alan even came here, so
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
we already
what the
knew
hell
that.
is a para-utilitarian?
I'm gonna assume someone that can either draw out this effect or cause this effect and manipulate it or whatevs. Alright. We want to throw those up on like the case board real quick. Do a little profiling, see if she can't help us out.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
That definitely isn't a cozy feeling. What else is there about Odin?
Anger's remorse is missing.
Oh,
Who
I guess
took
we
it?
never
A
did
shame
this.
becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Don't even worry about it, girl. We already did. I just wanted to not have these little like yellow things anymore. Let's see. Trapped.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
I mean, for as long as I've known Wade, yeah, he's been kind of like trapped and getting screwed. Let's see.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Yeah, other
If the
than
cult
we
is
got
killing
Yako killed,
Taken,
and I don't know if he's gonna want
then
to work
why
with
did
us.
Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay, what? So he wouldn't have been taken? Like, maybe they're cleansing them? I don't know. That part's weird to me, but like, let's scooch on over
Figured all
here.
this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Okay, cool. Thanks, girl. Yeah, you do it. She's so much faster than me. Look at that. Oh wait, do we finally have something? Let's see. Scratch. I think they both want the clicker though, so that's not really
Wake is
helpful.
trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Indeed. Why can't I click on any of this? Oh, maybe I needed to wait till that was there. Yeah, see, I can't click all of these. What the heck?
I need to know what information I can still trust.
I don't know. It's probably still useful, just not in the way that we want it to be is all. That's my guess. Let's see. Throw these up on this.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
I see. Permanent.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that checks out anyways, just because of the Taken stuff that we know. Poor Ilmo and Yako, man. Alright, this should be relatively solved then, right? The cult part of it? I guess not.
Doesn't look right. I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Well, hey, maybe Scratch isn't the best writer. Maybe that, right? Alright, should be about caught up.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's affected a little bit differently, so that's not helping.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end.
What if she's over here like, now we're gonna wipe your memories?
This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
What about you? What do you have to say before we take out?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh wait, do I have to actually like leave it to us? Hold up. Let me go back into my mind, please. What is our new plan? Oh, wait, no. Oh.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
That's okay. We got a new
Tor knows about
profiling
this
for
stuff.
Tor.
Maybe he can help.
Hey, what's my new plan? Wait, can I trust him
Wake
first?
told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Which is kind of weird. You'd almost think, like, he would have tried to pull something a little bit different. Like, oh, you know, it's just a family heirloom that I
Wake
missed.
is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Honestly, that's kind of cool as fuck. How do we do that? Wait, leave. Guys, hey, I can fix this. Or not? How do I come up with a new plan? I thought did I not? Wait.
I will use the
There
clicker
we
to
go.
change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Will it not be?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything.
Guys, hey, I have a
good.
plan. I don't know.
So we need Wake to
what
fix
it
the
is.
story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Yeah, I think so. This is the beginning of the end game. Oh, to travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited. Ooh, that's fine. We'll go ahead and just put on a separate
I'm ready to
save
head to
just in
Cauldron Lake
case.
now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson.
I know.
You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Please, please tell me it's the musical. And that's why A, it exists, B, he saw it, and like, I want to shoot bad guys as Saga, just jamming out. What is everyone doing?
Tor?
Oh,
I need
making
the old gods of
phone call.
Asgard.
Yeah.
I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The
tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes.
Perfect.
Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light.
Indeed, yes.
It writes itself.
I hope they
Perfect.
still got it.
Perfect. Okay.
Anybody seen what all the commotion is about?
Nope, didn't see any commotion.
I think they've got the Costco brothers locked up in.
What car am I supposed to be taking?
Oh dear. Probably got them from what happened.
Probably my car, I guess. I'm gonna go back all the way to the bottom. Are you okay, man? What are you guys doing? You weirdos? Like, it is raining. Just go home. Find something else to do. Oh wait, can I do it from this angle? Ooh, first person this time.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
That's okay. We can figure it out together, Saga. Don't lose hope yet, girl. Are the others already here? What exactly? Just go to the lake shore? Oh, it's like freaking out. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have a shortcut unlocked that way though. Maybe not anymore. Okay. Gosh, it is so dark. I really hope they have the lights
I need
set
to
up.
head back.
Are they flying in helicopters to help out? What is that sound?
We're incoming with the lights,
Oh,
Anderson.
yeah.
Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Vent out.
Thanks, team. Could you shine them over here for a second? I feel like I hear some taken.
That must be torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer!
Go get them, team.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Bro, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
God, I love them so much. Okay, you guys, you're losing parts of your bus. Hey, you know what? This makes my path way easier to follow. Thank you so much, guys, for just clearing out all the trees. feel like one of them is trying to throw things at me. What are you throwing? Oh, they're throwing it over there. No thank you, honestly.
Another one of those cold axes.
Oh, there's a man behind me. I should be safe right here. There we go.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Good. Now my arrow's back. 3 + 3 is... Rock, rock, tree, are you bright enough? Okay, hang on. Yeah, first let me give Saga a bit of painkillers. She's not sounding so hot. A little bit better. Where's the other rock? Okay, so 8's gonna be the last one, and then there's a 6, but where's the other number? Okay, tree is the last one, so let's just try 8, and then no, shoot. All right, whatever. Maybe we have to actually see the other tree or something first.
The lights in the containment cellar good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torin Ode in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're
Good.
a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Oh, there's a wolf just watching me. And I think I'm going that way. Come on, don't get stuck. Hey, buddy boy. Hey. I see why all these are locked now. So we can kind of stock up towards the end here.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight? Cold and rain. Been a while since we played on this shore.
Is that a floating picnic table?
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Hey! I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more beer down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Can I not access like a shoebox? There we go. I don't need you anymore. I will go ahead and take... What? Hang on, friends. I just want to make sure we've got everything that we're gonna need. What even are these again? Throwable gas tanks. You know what? Why not? We're right at the end, right? And flashbang. Rocket flare, like we've got a bunch of really nice stuff, honestly. I just want to put some of this away so I can have the space to like pick up some of the other stuff. Okay. It is just like good old times. Alan would be so proud. Okay. But oops. Oh, that's fine, honestly. A little bit of reload action before we pop off. Go ahead and get our gun ready, because I'm probably going to use that for the most part. Okay, good. I'm ready. Fuck it. Let's go. How do I start this?
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake! Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery! This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness.
Is this why Alan? Oh, okay, never mind. Dark Ocean Summoning. So not the same. I was gonna say, is that why Alan was like rocking out to a musical?
You're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Come on, guys. Hell yeah.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Don't think about it.
Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Is it? Where?
Take an incoming, Anderson.
No, we're not. Oh, yeah, we are.
I'll light him up.
Then light them up. Because the fact that I'm having to is pissing me off. There we go.
I'll blast him with the light.
Yeah, get him, Casey.
We're taking on the way. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Come on. God, you reload so slow.
Anderson?
Throw me some more ammo, friends. Oh, God.
They're coming. I'll blast him with the light.
Anderson, I dropped here.
Anderson, heads up. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Take it home, the old guy.
Yes!
Okay, thank goodness.
The power of rock and roll.
Ugh. The power of holy shit. I hate these. I want them to go away. And then I'm gonna move these up here so I can take... Oh no, I didn't want to use the clicker. I wanted to grab the medical bag. Ah.
happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Maybe we didn't believe enough?
So where the fuck is he?
Oh, or maybe we have to figure it out on his side now, too. Like, maybe we can't play her anymore until we do. Okay, well. I don't know what I was doing as Alan. Here we go. No? The fuck? Oh, right. Usually it's the television. Okay. Hey, Mr. Doorman. You gonna tell me more about yourself finally?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Okay, so maybe he's not a good guy or a bad guy. Maybe he's like
Zane,
a
the masks
full
were finally coming
neutral.
off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping?
I
had
don't
no time
really
to
know.
waste.
I do think with that, it's a good place to call it as soon as I can find a place to save. I don't want to go on too far just now. Let's see, let's just 665. Yeah. All of the shadows, Mr. Door's room. Come on. Where's the thermos? But yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys with me for now, just in case something crazy happens before we can save. I'm coming, Audie.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. But onward, set the granite the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Indeed. Thank you,
Thor
Audie.
didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is
Well, I'm
it
glad
true
you like it.
what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget
The way out, I assume?
Mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Audie.
Thank you, Audie. I feel like we've gone through this before, though. This whole running down here, find the light pictures, yada, yada, yada. I don't know if that's really going to change all that much before I go down, but I'll take it.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
I mean, that is the hope, but honestly, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here before we explore too much more, because I don't know where Thermos is, and I'm fairly certain that this is gonna be a whole big section with Alan. And I kind of want to take the time to do all of that when we get back. So when we get back, we'll interact with... Assume I'm gonna interact. Yeah, we'll interact. We'll keep on keeping on. But until then, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all soon for more.